Dear viewers, welcome back to the analysis of Leno TV. Now, on Sunday, SAMSON CHERERGEI, the senator for Nandi County, decided to defy William Samoei Ruto's government orders on bringing on board GMO produce. Now, for the past close to 2 weeks, we'll be talking about GMO, deliveries. I even made a video about GMOs. But this matter escalated further when Moses Kuria decided to shock the world by saying that there are so many things competing for death. We didn't see it hatukuona hii jambo la kuleta GMO kama a big deal, because even if GMO is also competing for death, but there are other things which are competing for death. I think this remark has caused a lot of uproar. I think even the church decided to delve on this issue. Then we saw Bill Gates jet into the country. There was allegation that he came for that deal, to push that deal so that Kenyans or Kenya would adopt it. I think that meeting, from what people are saying, is that it was meant to make our president not to be scared about bringing GMO on board, because soon after that meeting, that's when the topic of GMO took center stage, and I think it has been a talk of the town, and almost everybody is talking about GMO. So SAMSON CHERERGEI decided to reject this proposal by the government. Mind you, SAMSON CHERERGEI is a UDA senator, and all of those people have been fighting for William Samoei Ruto, and he was a fierce critic of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. So CHERERGEI said that bringing GMO produce here in Kenya will disadvantage the local farmers in NorthRift, specifically NorthRift, because they're saying that most of those people planted maize when fertilizer was around 7,000 per bag, and by that time petrol was still on its higher side.
Kupanda mahindi ilikuwa juu, so tunataka bei, lakini hiyo mahindi milioni 10 ikiletwa katika taifa letu la Kenya itaharibu bei, na inamaanisha wakulima hata wapata bei mzuri ili kurudisha zile expenses ambao walitumia kupanda mahindi katika msimu huu. Sisi tunaomba serikali kwa miezi hii, mwezi wa 11, 12 na mwezi wa Januari, mahindi zote ambao wakulima wako naye katika NorthRift zinunuliwe, ziweke katika magala ya kitaifa. Ikipatikana kuna shortage, then itakuwa wakati wa mwezi wa pili serikali inaweza leta mahindi. Lakini nataka nihakikishe taifa la Kenya ya kwamba tuko na mahindi ya kutosha ambayo itatosheleza soko yetu katika taifa letu la Kenya. Tusikuwa na haraka ya kuleta mahindi ili hali wakulima wetu walijitolea, kwa sababu tulijitolea kimwahanga. Unakumbuka kama fertilizer ilikuwa 7,000, bei ya diesel ilikuwa juu, mambo ya kupanda mahindi ilikuwa juu.
So he's saying that if GMO produce is brought to Kenya, then I think that farmers in that area will be disadvantaged. The former Prime Minister, Raila also weighed in on the matter of GMO and said that it is not good for the health of the Kenyans. So that's why SAMSON CHERERGEI for the first time sided with Raila Amolo Odinga on this GMO crisis.
Gala itajaa na hii mahindi ambayo inatoka nje, bei itashuka chini na wao wenyewe watakosa soko kwa mahindi yao. Na mimi nasema tunaunga wao mkono, mpaka kwanza sisi tutetee wakulima wetu. Manake hao wakulima wametumia pesa mingi, wamefanya jitihada kulima mashamba yao, na sasa wanavuna, na tumeona mara kwa mara hii changamoto ikija, wakulima wanafukarisha, bei inashuka chini. Saa nyingine tunaleta mahindi kutoka ng'ambo, soko inakuwa imejaa na mahindi ambayo imetoka nje. Kwa hivyo tumesema serikali mpaka iangalie maslahi ya wakulima wetu. Sisi kama Azimio tunaunga mkono kabisa ile pendekezo ya wakulima kutoka bonde la Ufa, ya kwamba serikali isiendelee mbele kuleta hiyo mahindi bandia katika soko zetu. Tunakataa. tumesema tumekataa katakata kama azimio la umoja.
So Raila Amolo Odinga on Sunday, November, criticized the move, arguing that it will be an act of recklessness. Raila argued that members of parliament to consider the matter over what he termed as a dangerous move to reintroduce GMO. Remember, there's an analysis I did that I said that in 2012, that's before Uhuru Kenyatta took over power, when the government was the government of Grand Coalition, the Grand Coalition government, I think, banned GMOs. Over European countries and America banned GMOs. So why is Kenya going to consume this GMO unga? Ladies and gentlemen, if what scientists in 2012 said is true, then I think this is something that should be banned. But the government has decided to bring it. They are not going to back off from that decision. So that means Kenyans should prepare themselves for this GMO reality. Because what we saw with the Bill Gates visit, from what people have been saying, is that Bill Gates seems to have supported the idea of GMO 150%. And I think he came to the country to convince William Samoei not to worry about GMO, because GMO has been there since the time immemorial. And then the government of the American government, some of those states, they have been using it. So GMO is good for human consumption. That's what Bill Gates said. So ladies and gentlemen, kindly share what your comments are. Allow me to wind up there, but at least until we meet again for another analysis, please make sure that you take care and you stay safe as usual.